Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Colorado. Carol here. It is time to begin another vlog. Thomas and I are going to be hanging out today, going thrifting. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring you along with me. Hopefully, we'll find some goodies and just see what we can see. I don't have a ton on my thrift wish list, but I have a couple of items and we'll see what we can find. Overall, though, just want to have some fun today, enjoy the absolutely gorgeous weather we are having today in Colorado, and hang out with this guy right here. Puppies, puppies, puppies. We stopped in at PetSmart for a little bit of a dopamine hit. Look at these two. We have Gillian and Georgia, a bonded pair. I know, you're so cute. Oh, they require a quiet home. Oh my goodness, and then look at these monsters. Some big ones. Oh look, these two are so curious. Yes, they are. So pretty. This one's gonna be a no for me, dog. Look at that, friends. She seems nice. So they can see how big this wall of art is. Good. Look at him do his best. Oh, there he goes. All right, last thrift store of the day, a non-corporate one. Well, hello, friends. Well, we are finally back home after our big day out. We were pretty much out all day today. We had lunch at Wendy's, which was delicious. And now I'm going to show you all of the things that we got. We got some stuff for the dogs and for Thomas and I. Let us begin with dishware and decor items. I got this coaster, just the one out of a set. I know, can be controversial, but I needed something small, and this works perfectly. And I'll show you what I'm going to use it for once I put all the rest of these things away. This set of 4 decor pieces, I just think they're so pretty. They need a good wipe down, but other than that, they are in great shape. They were $3.99 a piece. Ouch. Goodwill pricing, you know, that hurts. And so I got all 4 of them that I could find. 1 bowl. This is just to replace one that broke, thanks to the children's. $1.59 for that. Thomas found this ball full of tennis balls. This bag full of tennis balls, excuse me, which, like, hello, perfect for the dog. And this was $5.99. And then the last decor pieces are these 2 decorative plates. This one says Florida and was $2.99. And then we have one from Colorado, specifically Royal Gorge, which we have now seen. This one was $2.99. So, not exactly sure where they're going to go yet, but I do have an idea for this and for these as well. Found some brand new shoes. This is from the brand A New Day, which I do believe is Target. These are a size 8, and they were $7.99. And again, brand new, no wear on the bottom there. So comfortable. So excited to grab these for the upcoming summer or spring. Because again, today was hot, y'all. Very, very hot. In terms of tops for myself, I got this super cute green and white top. I really love the sleeve detailing on this. It is just like a straight cut sleeve and super lightweight. It is from the brand Kim and Cami. Not exactly sure what that is. And then next is this really cute top. Love the detailing on here, nice and stretchy. And then they have that here at the neckline as well. And then I just love the colors on these. This first shirt was, let's see here, $4.99 for that. This one was $7.99. This is Goodwill. This is ARC. That's the difference in the tags. And then I got these two tops. This is more of a boat neck. This is a Calvin Klein top. And where is the tag on this one? Unsure. I think this one was also like $5. And then a Croft and Barrow classic tee. Love Croft and Barrow, one of my favorite brands. So soft, and I love the colors here. We've got a navy blue and then this salmon color on both of these, which I really love. Moving now into items that Thomas picked. We have this. These are all like dress shirts for work and hanging out and date night and all that good stuff. So this is like a pink purple with some pineapples on there. This one is like a navy blue with stripes, really pretty. This one is like a dark gray. I really like that as well, the detailing on that. Next we have a black and white. And then this one for summer is more of like a linen blend, and it is blue, and then there is like a faint pattern on it. It's really pretty in the light. I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. And the last items that I found were this beautiful skirt that I just cannot wait to style moving into summer. This really fun, funky dress, which is really lightweight. And for some reason, just completely reminds me of the Rugrats, which I'm obsessed with the Rugrats. If you know, you know. This last dress is from the Dip brand. I'm pretty sure that's Kroger's clothing line, and brand new. And I don't know, I love the pattern on this. I think it's going to be nice and lightweight. I don't know, I just have a feeling it's going to be a really hot summer. I mean, look it, we're having a pretty hot day today. And this guy over here is just dying. I'm sure you can hear the AC now that that's running, but it's hot in here, and poor Dustin needed that on. But I wanted to show you, here is what I purchased, and then this is what Thomas gifted to me over Christmas. It is a little miniature tea set, and I adore miniature tea sets. Have collected them since I was a child, and so I just needed a stand for it to go on, and I really feel like this is gonna work well together. So I'm gonna assemble this and then show you the after of that. Apologies if there's a bit of a glare, but here is what it is looking like in its final home here in my hutch in the dining room. And as you can see, I have some of the other tea sets that I've collected over the years or that have been gifted to me. This is something that my mom started with me when I was a little kid, and I adore them still to today. Just love the way it looks. And with that, my friends, I am gonna go ahead and close out our vlog for the day. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us. I certainly had a blast going and doing a marathon thrifting day. We went to 5 different stores, 2 ARCs, 2 Goodwills, and then one independent thrift store. It's called New Horizons Thrift Store. And we had a grand old time. I have to say, my body is a little sore just from all of the walking. Glad we were able to stop and have some lunch. And now we're just going to relax. I did go ahead and hand wash all of the dishware that we purchased and wanted to make sure I just got the stickers off of them as quickly as possible. They do come off pretty easily once you apply super hot water. They just kind of slip right off. But the longer you have a sticker on, the harder it is to remove in general. So wanted that to get done. And then I have all of the clothes right here, and they are just in a pile ready to be washed, and then they can get put away. But I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us and seeing what we got up to and seeing all of the goodies that we thrifted today. I think we did pretty darn good. I was really happy with the clothing that I was able to find. I am looking in particular for a long, flowy black or solid dark navy skirt, and that is proving harder than you would think. But overall, happy with what I was able to find, and it was a lot of fun, but very, very busy on this weekend day. And that was a little overwhelming at times, and I don't know, I did not film nearly as much as I was hoping to, just because I didn't want to be all up in people's business, you know? But my friends, I will see you in my next one. Bye.